Hey guys, sorry it's been so long. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I uploaded anything. And then it was 2 weeks before that. So yeah, I've been a little bit espresso depresso, and then my anxiety has been playing its part. Every time I try to do something, I have a panic attack. So, I've been struggling a little bit, but I'm hoping to be getting my crap together. Let's go. So I left you guys off with telling you that I was going to try to contact the bariatric people to see if I could get bariatric surgery, and they had me fill out some paperwork, and they went through and processed it and talked to my insurance company, which took them about 1.5 to 2 weeks, and then they got back to me and they told me that my insurance company has a policy where they will only cover the surgery if you've had 6 months of monitored dieting, like monitored as in monitored by a doctor, and you have to have it, like, I don't know what the time frame is, but I haven't had it recently enough for them to be like, yeah, that works. So I have to do it again. But as long as I do this 6 month diet and take it seriously, then insurance will cover the surgery. I don't know about like where that puts me on time frame to have the surgery, other than obviously it's going to be more than 6 months. But I'm hoping that I'll have surgery within 7 to 8 months. I'm not sure if that's anywhere near realistic, but that's what I'm hoping for. But for the sake of my own sanity, I'm going to try to put surgery kind of out of my mind for now and focus heavily on this monitored dieting. So I keep calling it dieting because I don't really know what else to call it, but I'm not really going to look at it as your average diet. Most of the time, diets come with the connotation of them being temporary, and that's obviously not going to be an option for me because I need to completely change my life if I'm going to have this surgery. Not only to qualify for the surgery, but also so I don't waste the surgery or hurt myself after surgery. So for the next week or two, I'm going to work on changing a few habits. These habits are my exercise habits and my eating habits. So on the eating habits side, I'm going to be doing a lot of work towards cutting out junk food and fast food. So for the next week, I'm limiting myself to only having junk food or fast food 3 times in that whole week. And then the week after that, I'm going to limit myself to only having crap food once. Then on October 5th, I officially start my pre-surgery diet. So I'm not sure what to expect from this. I did something similar a few years back, but that was in a different state, and again, it's been a few years, so I'm not sure. I'm really hoping that there are going to be some huge differences because when I went before, things were kind of like the information I was getting was kind of out of date. There have been things that have been disproven over the years that they were still teaching in that specific office, and it just really put me off, and I didn't end up working with them for very long because of it. I ended up trying to just kind of go my own route with a low carb, high protein diet, and it didn't work. It was a flop. So I am really hoping that things are going to be different this time, but especially since I am working with my therapist this time around to actually tackle the food addiction issues, I think it will be different. But that being the eating side, on the exercise side, I'm doing something kind of similar, but in the reverse. So I am starting with 10 minutes of walking every day and working my way up to an hour eventually. It'll probably take me a few months to work up to an hour because I'm going to be adding 10 minutes at a time as I feel like I can. And so it'll probably be something around like adding 10 minutes every week or so. I know walking for 10 minutes sounds like nothing, but I am extremely out of shape, and it's just really difficult for me to not only accomplish 10 minutes a day but also commit to it just because of my anxiety. So it's gonna be a bit, but also once I add 10 minutes, I'm not gonna like go back down to where I was before or a lower time. I'm gonna stick with that new time frame, so I'm gonna be very careful about adding 10 minutes to make sure that I can actually handle it, and it's not just because I'm having a good day, you know? So yeah, those are the things that I'm gonna be working on over the next couple of weeks, and I am really hoping that I start getting somewhere. So I'll figure out my measurements and my weight, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow on that. And yeah, I think that's it. It's kind of a short video today, but I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys and fill you in. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and bye for now.